Good afternoon. I'm Crimson Skies, and welcome to day 12 of my Entropia journey. Now, admittedly, there isn't much for me to talk about because all I did was sweat for an hour and 56 minutes. The only notable thing about my gameplay today was that 34 minutes in, someone came to Boreas and was trying to buy like 3k sweat. I had 1k and managed to sell it to him for 1.5 pet. So at least I now know that if I sit here in Boreas and sweat all day, there are people who will come here and try to buy it off of us. So that's awesome to know. However, beyond this, nothing else really happened. So instead, I'll talk about what I managed to learn as I was browsing different forums based around sweating. I think the most important thing to me was that I learned that the skills and profession based on sweat gathering is more or less just a tracker to see how much you sweat. There doesn't appear to be any benefit for actually increasing your skill or profession. However, one forum blog did say that it took like 6 hours in order to get 1k sweat. But I completely disagree. With my own personal experience, having taken me 3 hours on that first day, and today, even though I only played for two, the rate in which I was progressing would have taken me like 3.5, 4 hours to hit the 1,000 mark. So I kind of feel that the 6 hours that the forum was estimating was a little too long for it to be a genuine estimation. So I kind of have to take all these forum posts with a grain of salt just because this is all almost speculation based off of everybody's experiences. But I do believe the forum that did say that the skills and professions are useless. So for those interested in reading the forum posts I found, I'll post them in the description, and I'll try and add them to the Entropia wiki on both the skill and profession so that other people may find them when they try to find out more information on sweating themselves. If anyone knows any more about sweating, please feel free to let me know, or post links to other forum posts that you know about so I can read them. That's because I'm still focused on knowing everything I can about the specific category, sweating. One thing to note, someone did mention that I should buy a ship and go to Slanear. I hope I pronounced that right. So I may in the future look into that location, learn as much as I can about that place in order for me to decide if I will have a better time there than I currently am here on Calypso. The only thing is, I'm really fascinated by the deeds and shares and all that fun stuff. And I think Calypso is the place to be for that in particular. So that's going to be a big thing for me on deciding whether or not I'm going to even leave Calypso. Um, but I mean, beyond that, that's all I really have for today. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot that I even did in game. I just sat there and sweat all day. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.